telling you my story so you can see how your own story can fit into this. Are you seeing it? So that book led me to doing calendars, led me to doing speaking and workshops and such. And then one day, I remember I was in Kalamazoo. Yes, it's a real city. You know, for those of you who don't know Michigan, I was in Kalamazoo and I got this email. Hello, Zarinah. We would like to invite you to come and present at the Sharjah International Book Fair. And I was like, where is Sharjah? Sharjah is outside of Dubai. I was like, get out, right? So I got invited to speak at the Sharjah International Book Fair, which was right outside of Dubai, all expense paid. They flew me there. They met me at the airport, like escorted me through customs. I was like the queen, like, hey. I literally had everything paid for, my food, and I got paid on top of that free experience. So when I got that, you guys, I was like, oh no, there is no turning back. Like this life, I like. I like getting paid to go places. I like getting paid to travel. I like getting paid to talk. I like getting paid to share what I know. Like this is the bomb. Like there is no turning back from here, right? And this literally changed my life. It was like, I realized that I could go from just being like a regular old grad student into a force. And I didn't have to be Oprah in order to do it. So here's me now. So I'm Zarinah, right? This is probably super small. You can't really read it all, but you can Google my name. If you don't really know me, you can Google me and just find, you know, most of this information anyway online. But as I mentioned, I'm an international speaker. So I've been invited to Dubai, Bermuda. I've spoken in Senegal, Sierra Leone. I've been a lot of places been around the world, right? So I've been around the world, published and doing some different things there. So I published books on my own, but we've also published about 30 books for our clients right now as well, which is important to you, right? If I'm talking about publishing, you want to know that I know what I'm talking about, not just like talking out the side of my neck, right? So my stuff has been able to help me build a nonprofit. So I have a nonprofit called the Enliven Your Soul Foundation for Global Advancement. We do scholarships in Sierra Leone, and we're building up so that within 3 years, we can build our first school. So I'm super excited about that. We've been doing that program for about 14, 15 years now. My oldest son is 13. So like 15 years, we've been running that scholarship program. So I'm very excited that my work allows me to do those types of things. So I've been featured on NPR, Fox, Channel 4, all of those types of things. And then most recently, you guys, this is not a good picture, but I put it anyway because, you know, it's the bomb. I'm so proud of it. But recently, I gave my first TED Talk. Woo! So I got invited to do a TED Talk. And everybody is asking me, like, how did you do your TED Talk? I literally got invited to do it. I didn't have to apply. I didn't have to like fill out all these different things. Like my publications, they led the way for me. So I'm really happy and pleased and excited about that. I'm very blessed to be able to like share what I know. So I'm a mom of 3, and these are my little loved ones, right? These are my loved ones. So I want to kind of give you just my backstory so you know who I am and how I'm approaching what it is that you're going to be learning here today. Okay. But I have a confession. This is my confession. I told you all that I'm an anthropologist, right? Before I was an anthropologist, my undergrad was in computer science. So I kind of have both sides. I have the STEM and the technology, and I have the art. You know, I have both sides kind of going at the same time. But I will confess, I am not really like a literary buff. I don't care about Moby Dick. I can care less about really all of those old classics and stuff. I don't care about all of those things. What I care about and why I love books and why I invest my time into producing books is because books literally open up the world for you. Okay, they open up the world for you. So I don't know yet what your goals are. I don't know yet what you want to do. I don't know what your dreams and your vision is. But what I do know is that a book, it literally paves a foundation for you to be able to achieve that thing that much quicker. That much quicker. How many of you want to do it faster than slower? Right? You want to do it faster, right? I mean, it only makes faster with quality. Right? That only makes sense. So a book is one of the best ways to be able to do that. So my goal, you guys, is to help 5,000 people produce some planet-shaking books. This is my ultimate goal. I may even exceed 5,000 one day. I don't know, right? But my goal is to be able to help 5,000 of you to produce some major planet-shaking books. Okay? And I'm well on my way. You may say, didn't she say she got 30? Like 35,000? That's a long way. But I'm telling you, we are growing quickly, and 30 becomes 300. 300 becomes 3,000. 3,000 becomes 5,000, right? And so you have got to start with your movement as well. You start, you build, and you keep on going, right? You keep on going. All right, so let me see who you are. Let's see who's here today. So I like to work with people who have something in their mind and they want to get it out, right? They want to get it out. So I work with service providers, coaches, entrepreneurs, business owners, nonprofit leaders, educators, community members, elders, people who have some knowledge that they want to pass on. I really enjoy working with people who have like a triple bottom line. What I mean by that is that you're not only about like the financial gains that you can get, but you also care about humanity, and you also care about legacy, right? Humanity and legacy. So this book can help you build your business, your movement. It can also help you leave a legacy, and then also help humanity. And I'm big on that humanity part. If you only care about how much you're going to put in your pocket and you're not big on humanity, you're not going to jive. You're not going to like me. We're probably not going to get along that well. So I work with people who have a triple bottom line. So